What's up, Virgo? This is going to be a love forecast for the first half of November. This is for my Virgo Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus, and for the cross watchers. If you guys enjoy this video, please don't forget to give me a like, throw me a comment, share. It really helps out my channel. And if you're new here, I do put these out every 2 weeks, so don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the bell if you want to keep up with me as I do. I also do offer personal readings. All the info for that's in the description box of the video. There is a bit of a wait for a reading with me at the moment, so if you would like to explore your options, I've put a link to a company called Mystic Sense in the description box as well. They're a wonderful company that's going to offer you access to so many talented psychics and readers located all over the world. And if you go through the link I've provided, you can claim a 5-minute reading free. So check them out if you feel called to do so. And if you would like to follow me on social media, I've put the links to my Instagram and my TikTok in the description box as well. So let's get stuck into it. What's coming in, please, for my Virgo Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus in the area of love, first half of November. Any love messages for my Virgo Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus, first half of November. Seven of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, Four of Wands in the reverse. Okay. Page of Wands in the reverse, Devil card in the reverse. Okay, well, Virgo, there's a situation you've sort of laid groundwork on, and there seems to be maybe a lot of love here, but the Four of Wands in the reverse, it's like maybe there's an unwillingness to kind of really commit. Okay, Four of Wands in the reverse, there could be issues around commitment, or there could be a sense of hesitancy to do that. You know, the Devil card in the reverse, there could be some old energy lingering, you know, Page of Wands in the reverse. There could be a sense of there's a new love and that you're building foundations on, but there's a need to maybe let go of something else. Do you feel me? Because Devil card in the reverse, I see you doing that, Virgo, because the Devil card in the reverse, and I don't think these are the same energies. Devil card in the reverse is something that maybe you've been feeling very tied to, but you're wanting to release it, and it could be around a situation. Page of Wands in the reverse where maybe there's been, you know, a lot of chemistry, but you know, Page of Wands in the reverse is a shadow page. Maybe it's someone that you have a lot of attraction with, but it's not been very healthy for you, or it's not developed into, it's almost like maybe you've got a new love, Virgo, but you're very hesitant. Even though that love is not the same, you have a fear because the Four of Wands in the reverse, there's issues here around commitment. You know what I mean? Let me have a look. Sorry, that's too many. Let me have a look at this, you know, why the Devil and the, yeah, Ace of Swords. The Devil in the reverse with the Page of Wands in the reverse. There's someone that hasn't been very honest or upfront, or things were not very clear, and you're still kind of holding on to that. You know, holding on to that. Five of Cups, it's more connected to losses, the old stuff. But I feel you're letting go, right? So there's been a lack of honesty in someone that wasn't really willing to commit, maybe a lot of sexual attraction, and it caused you a lot of disappointment. So what I'm getting is, Virgo, it's like there's someone, you're going to continue building on this situation with this Ace of Cups, where there is a need to let go of some fear, or you know, some old pain that's holding you back. Maybe this person you're dealing with, Virgo, is like, I'm ready, you know, but you're sort of in the process of moving on. Chariot card, Two of Pentacles. Moving on, and you've been a bit back and forth on something that I'm almost feeling like you're breaking free. You're realizing now that holding on has been very like toxic for you. This is obsession. This is also, you know, it's very sexual, but maybe it's been like a lot of temptation, but not much stability. And so you're moving forward, moving on. For some of you, there's been a situation with someone's at a distance, but for most of you, this is just about persevering more so towards what you actually desire. And Two of Pentacles, you know, moving on. Maybe you were feeling like you were being juggled, or you're an option, or you're juggling another situation that's looking really promising because you've not let go properly of this other person. This Page of Wands in the reverse, which is not looking like it's leading anywhere at the moment. Sorry, Virgo, to tell you. Yeah, let's have a look. Yeah, there's a Sun card. It's like you've been back and forth, but the Sun card is joy and happiness, which looks to be very available to you, Virgo. And this is Morgan Greer, so there's a relationship in this card. A Magician, Virgo, and the King of Cups. So There's a beautiful energy here, Virgo. Like there's a lot of love in the air for you in November. And you've been manifesting it, but you're getting a clarity now on what you need to release or let go of, or maybe you're getting some clarity around a situation that you haven't let go of and realizing how unhealthy it is for you. And it's leading to happiness, because on the other side of things, there's something really beautiful that's blooming, that's manifesting. Someone's really manifesting you. King of Cups energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, strong Cancer with the Chariot card, strong Leo, and Virgo, Gemini with the Magician. Okay, so there's been a Hanged Man energy. You've had one foot in and one foot out. One foot towards one new situation, another, or someone you're building with, another foot towards something that maybe you need to release. And Hanged Man is surrender. Surrender to joy, Virgo. 9 of Cups. There's a lot of pleasure coming through now as we move through November. Happiness, joy, but maybe you've been keeping things a little bit, 9 of Cups, a bit of fun, and we're feeling kind of unready to really like open your heart up properly. 9 of Swords, Hierophant card, stresses around commitment. For some of you, you felt like this person, you've been feeling this person with the Devil, Page of Wands. Maybe you were hoping to have commitment with them, but it's been stuck, okay? For some of you, maybe this person, there's another person involved, you know? Maybe that's why, maybe you were having a lot of pleasure with this situation, but there's been a juggling or a back and forth. That's a small portion of you, 4 of Pentacles, but are holding back on commitment. And you've been holding back on commitment, Virgo. You know what I'm saying? So you've been holding on to something, and then there's another person, I think, where it's blooming into exactly what you want, but there's fear, or there's like been a lack of, willingness to let go of someone else, okay? Hierophant card, there also could be issues playing into this to do with like values. You know, maybe this person, this Devil card in the reverse, you don't share the same values, you're not on the same page about what you want. Or there's religion and cultural differences with that Hierophant card, 4 of Pentacles. So there could be a lot of attraction. I'm almost hearing maybe it's like forbidden love. I don't know, I'm just giving you what I hear. So holding back, withholding commitment, someone withholding commitment from you, you withholding commitment from maybe someone else. I'm going to get the cards to see what's going on. But King of Wands and the Fool. So a lot of attraction and chemistry maybe with a person. But the Fool is also about taking a leap towards maybe something with someone where you share the same values. Do you know what I mean? 8 of Swords, leaping out of a situation, leaping away onto a new path where you don't feel trapped and stuck. 8 of Swords is like being in a mental prison, you know, so you've been going around and around. Maybe there's been some obsession, or a lot of desire, but a lot of this stuckness, feeling like you can't break free from it. That's what the Devil card is. So if it's, you know, it's been a bit toxic for you. 2 Kings on the table. So possible you're dealing with 2 energies. It's not gender specific. There's a lot of desire and attraction. Another person that's maybe very open-hearted, you know, or you're taking the action now to break yourself free. King of Wands, you know, let go. 4 of Pentacles. There's a Knight of Swords. So there's some kind of abrupt decision to cut something away, to break yourself free from a situation where there's been maybe lack of clarity, lack of honesty. Maybe you're having some abrupt conversations. The blindfold's been on, but I feel the blindfold is like coming off, and you're getting very clear with that Sun card about what you want and what makes you happy and what gives you pleasure, and it is available to you, Virgo. So that's the good news in November, okay? Yeah, let me get a little bit on this situation you're letting go of, and then maybe I'll get the mirrors on the new love. Tell me what's going on, please, Spirit, with this Devil energy. What's their intentions? Death card. It's like there's an ending, you know, Virgo. 8 of Swords. What's this person's moves and intentions now in November? Okay. Okay, Death card. Guys, I shuffled, I put it back, I called it, it went back in, and there it came out. Okay, Death card, the Emperor, the 5 of Pentacles. Some of you are dealing with a person that's in another situation. Like something has to end in order to move forward. That's a portion of you. For others of you, it's like there's an ending. The Emperor card, you know, I mean, this could be a father figure that's in the mix. So even if they're not married, there could be like children in the mix, or otherwise there's just a lot of loss here. 5 of Pentacles. There's 10 of Pentacles. There's an Empress and an Emperor. Okay, and then 10 of Pentacles. Family stuff going on and stress. 9 of Swords and 3 of Swords in the reverse. Okay, so there's hurt feelings between you and them, and there is this sense of maybe wanting to release some pain or get over some stress. I mean, Virgo, I'm really getting that you're dealing with a person that's either heavily influenced by family ties, or they're in another commitment that hasn't ended. I'm just not getting that this person is committed to you, Virgo. You know what I'm trying to say? So I think that there's like, maybe there's a fear of loss, financial loss, in breaking away from this situation. 3 of Swords is like third party energy that's caused pain between you two. Let's just have a look at why we have that Emperor and Empress. 4 of Pentacles, 10 of Swords. Yeah, there's a withholding. So whilst you probably feel like, Virgo, why can't I have an Emperor and an Empress with this person? They're holding on to something else. I've got 4 of Pentacles, 4 of Pentacles. You've both been holding on but holding back. I just looked up, it was 11-11 on the recording. There's a lot of fear also and insecurity in letting go, right? Whether that's letting go of control, opening up, or letting go of some, could be financial situation involving like family ties or another partner. Or there could be mummy and daddy issues for some of you, like that causes this person, they're still like very insecure, or they hold back a lot, right? This person could be very also materialistic, and that could be an influence of parents or upbringing, okay? We've got Queen of Wands in the reverse, and 2 of Wands and 10 of Wands, and then we've got 2 of Pentacles. We had 2 of Pentacles here. There's been a lot of back and forth. It could be financial matters at play, or juggling options back and forth, right? And they're still feeling like they're at some kind of a crossroads and indecisive. Burdens, okay? They're very weighed down, and we've got a Queen of Wands in the reverse. So for some of you, there's a lot of sexual energy between the two of you, but it's shadow. Queen of Wands in the reverse. Or this person has a Queen of Wands in the reverse in their energy that they're juggling. And that's sort of karmic energy, okay? So I'm not naming names and, you know, wanting to put people into labels and stuff. What I'm saying is where this is right now, it's not feeling like it's sort of cooked and ready to go for you, for what you really desire. And maybe you're breaking free and going more towards what you really want right now, which is available. Makes sense, Virgo? Sorry. Queen of Wands in the reverse. And we had the King of Wands. So this is a match. So I feel like you and this person have a lot of attraction, as I said, but I think that it's got a shadow aspect to it, you know? So you're now taking action to move towards someone that maybe is more balanced and healthy for you. There's an 8 of Cups in the reverse though. So this person hasn't completely disconnected from you, Virgo, okay? 8 of Cups in the reverse. Maybe you still feel very connected to them, like attracted to them, but maybe you're deciding that you're just sort of done. Maybe that's the abrupt decision, the Knight of Swords, that you're sort of done with this because you want to have something more fulfilling. They have no forward vision at this time. They have no way to kind of move forward because 6 of Pentacles. There's like codependency issues. A lot of Pentacles here, Virgo. This person could be very financially like focused. Finances are playing into it. Yeah. Let's see. 6 of Pentacles, 3 of Pentacles. Money and career is a priority. There's been back and forth. I feel like, you know, I don't know, Virgo, there's a 2 of Cups in the reverse. So there's a soul type of a connection, but it just feels all a bit like, you know, one-sided. Or they're not able to give you that depth of the soul connection right now because it looks like there's a lot weighing this person down, mainly to do with finances and I think family history and maybe their inability to kind of really let go of control, or they're in a situation where they're tied up in something complicated where they can't let go. But it could be very, I don't know, material focused, or this person has trouble, like I said, opening up because there's a lot of fear in doing that. So maybe they keep it very, you know, just they keep it very, they prioritize the sex over the intimacy. Yeah, High Priestess in the reverse. Hermit card, Two of Swords. Okay, Knight of Wands. So there's a hot cold type of an energy here, but there's still attraction. So you may be hearing from them, Virgo. Knight of Wands could be a message of passion, but then Two of Swords is indecision. And then you go through periods of Hermit where there's like pullback, and then there's, you know, passion. And then High Priestess in the reverse. Maybe they're coming in, Virgo. Some of you might be getting a passionate message and, you know, they want to reveal something to you. High Priestess is secrecy. So there could be an element of the unknown here, or you and you and them, you don't sort of, you hold back, or you don't reveal everything to one another. Or maybe they want to tell you something with that Knight of Wands and the High Priestess in the reverse. Maybe they want to come out of silence there. Pisces energy, Hermit is you, Virgo, actually. Maybe they're feeling you pull back, and that's making them want to come in because they feel like they don't know where you're at. High Priestess, they want to break the silence and they want to get an understanding of what's going on with you. I don't know, we've got Page of Cups. So there's some kind of a love offer coming through. For some of you, children are in the mix, but for others, this is just, I feel like what they come in with is a bit small, Virgo, you know what I mean? Like it's not feeling that satisfying. You've got a King of Cups over here, so I think you're ready to kind of go towards something that's a little bit more substantial. How's this person over here feeling about Virgo? What are they coming forward with? Signs, meanings, synchronicities. Ooh, focused on you, observing you, watching you. There's no one like you. Okay, and then we have revenge, retaliation. That's that Queen of Wands in the reverse. Look, some of you are dealing with a person that's tied up with someone also that's unhealthy, right? And it's family drama. And so they could be scared. Remember I said, like, they're holding on. Maybe there's something to lose, or they feel like there's something to lose. And for others of you, there could be a bit of tit for tat between the two of you. Like there's a lot of reactionary energy. Like Page of Wands in the reverse, Devil card in the reverse. Can be a bit obsessive. Dismiss, disregard, exactly. And then it's like, you know, someone feels dismissed, and then the other one, and then so that because they feel dismissed, they get reactive, and then the other one pulls back, and vice versa. I mean, it could be a bit like that. It's a bit sort of immature. Maybe there's game playing, all right? Shattered, crushed, broken heart. So they do feel, there's pain between the two of you with that Three of Swords. Let's see. Get away, go on vacation, begin an adventure. How funny. So they might be coming in with a passionate message and an offer to go on an adventure. And then we have mental prison. You've been in a mental prison. I mentioned mental prison. They're still feeling like they're in a bit of a mental prison. So I think this is this back and forth, Virgo. Like on one hand, they're very hot for you. They come in, but there's a lot holding them back. They're stuck in a mental prison, and that's because of some complication here, some tie. It'll be different for each of you. Moving, environment change. Oops, that's too many. Obsession, clinging, anxiety, can't let go. And then I've got family. Okay, so they could be very anxious because there's something that they have to lose in relation to family. But then there's a lot of obsession. So this is like that clinging, but can't let go, but then holding back. There could be family issues also, more so on an emotional level, like attachment issues, right? Because we've got stuff around feeling secure, and this person could have a lot of insecurities. Maybe you do too, and maybe this has been a bit of a like teacher for you, you know? Moving, environment change. So it could be distance, or maybe this person would have to move in order to be with you. Maybe they're trying to get away from a situation and there's a move that would have to take place, or, you know, I just saw the denial card before. So there's a lot of inconsistency, contradicting. Terms, working out, negotiating with. Present, becoming aware. And then I have heartstrings, stringing along, playing with feelings. So they might be coming in, Virgo, to talk to you because there is this sort of, they're still clinging. There's an obsession energy, but they're still feeling trapped. Maybe they're becoming aware of their behavior. So they want to come in maybe apologetic because there's some shame around some of their behavior. But you might just be, you can take that, Virgo, and you know that might be something that you've been waiting for. But I also see that there's something else or, you know, available to you that's going to be more substantial. Right now, this person can't give you that security or that stability. There's something that's sort of blocking them, right? They still are holding on. They still want to work things out with you. What's this? Shame. Yeah, but I just said locked. Can't move forward. Detached, missing pieces. Then I've got ravenous, uncontrollable desires, pleasure, appetite for sex, insatiable, hunger for pleasure. Anyway, you catch my drift, right, Virgo? Let me just get you some mirrors, because there is this new love blossoming. Control, releasing, taking back your power. So you're releasing this and taking back your power, or releasing control around the situation, because I think for too long you were allowing it to sort of control you and keep you trapped. This person has control issues, okay? So they don't like to, on an emotional level, they might have trouble being like really open-hearted. It's more sort of the chemistry, communication, texting, phone calls. So maybe you are communicating a lot with someone else that you're building something with, but maybe there's going to be a communication from this person, but about becoming aware, maybe about something in your history or what's been going on. Beauty Queen, shining, on stage, adored. Okay, so Virgo, that's your energy as we move through November. That's nice. True love, pure, honest connection. See, Virgo? With, right after that, triangle, crowded relationship, choices. Told you. And I think you've had a crowded relationship or choices, someone that was like indecisive, or there's some outside energies that are playing into it. And we've got blonde female, lighter hair. It's not gender specific, guys. Could just apply to a blonde in the situation. The other message here is laid back, with the past love, deja vu. So maybe someone was not taking your situation very seriously. They were very sort of laid back, deja vu, like repetitive cycles and patterns. And then we've got brunette female. Maybe you've got two people, female, non-female, or whatever, non-gender specific, guys, but blonde, brunette, maybe there's, and then there's crowded relationship choices. So seems to be lots of people in the mix here. So take it as it resonates. But that one says intense, focused. So there's a laid back, and then there's an intense focus. There's true love. And then there's the open relationship, no commitment, casual openness. Again, casual, laid back, openness. And then we've got Ice King, detached. So I feel like you're detaching from one and you might be going towards another. You know what I mean? Spiritual growth, learning, expanding the soul, because of obstacles, blocks, delays, pathways in a situation where there's no commitment, because of, we've also got long distance, foreign themes, distance. I said that a few times around distance, but otherwise maybe there's, you know, foreign themes, you're from different backgrounds. And then we've got new love, or you're dealing with a new love that's from a different background, and there's foreign themes. And then I've got money, wealth, luck, finances. Okay, so the other thing, Virgo, is I said a few times that there's money stuff going on here. So that could be the block between you and a person, financial, a focus on finances, a focus on family or exes, or a third party situation this person's tied to, and therefore that's the block or the obstacle. I think you've also got new love. Some of you, maybe you're meeting someone, this new love, or you met this person and there's a sense of luck, okay? Or through work, something to do with your money. Anyway, we've got destiny, luck again, it says. Luck, chance, meant to be. Okay, Virgo, so just don't overthink things and just go with what's right in the moment and go towards where your heart's being pulled. I don't think this person has gone completely, and there could be a resurgence, there could be a communication, but you've got to go with what feels good in your heart and what you really desire. And there's a lot of pleasure and happiness coming through now in November, okay? All right, Virgo, I hope that resonated for you. And if so, you can give me a like and a comment, please. And I will check in with you guys in 2 weeks' time. Lots of love.